Hi, my name is Tomi,
I'm Godfred.
and we're going to be talking about the one for Life course that we did before we got married.
Yes.
And the part that stood out to us is one before
Or
two.
two, yeah. I think that one, again, when we talk about one before two, we dig down into literally going into past traumas or past hurt. And at the same time, if there's any unforgiveness within individually yourself or a family member before any traumas that you come in before getting married, it's quite important to understand if you have any unforgiveness and taking on to marriage will destabilize the marriage as a whole.
And I think one of the things that really stood out to us in the course, in the delivery, was the practicality of getting honest with yourself, because it really gets you to the place where you internally do the work first that it requires and search within yourself, and to the place, as Godfred said, the healing part that's required of you, the honesty that requires of you. But then also there's the part of getting honest with each other. So there's that transparency where you really get to delve deep into it and talk about things that are really truly important before you walk down the aisle and make that commitment to each other.
Absolutely, and it's quite important that even before you say you do, you get to understand and you individually analyze yourself and say that, am I making the right choice? And the One for Life course will set you up. And the great thing is that different people will come from different angles, different backgrounds. And what this does is that it gives you a platform and foundation to see what does marriage mean for me and moving forward. I think that was great on that one.
And I think collectively for both of us, one thing we realized at the end of it that tied it up for us was the reliance that we would have and need on the Holy Spirit to make our marriage successful, both individually but also together as a couple. And knowing that even though we're two people saying I do walking down the aisle, there's one more person in our marriage with us that's journeying with us all through it as well.
And to touch base on Tommy's one, I always use an analogy of a triangle. And Tomi, or the female is here, the male is here, and God is at the top. And it's always crucial to have the Holy Spirit in the marriage to make sure that you're successful. Whether you're going trouble or you're going through problems, everything is successful. So in a way, always have the Holy Spirit with you and be honest with each other. And once you're honest with each other, be honest with yourself and be honest with each other, and the course will be successful. I think that is the most last thing that I have to say. Just be honest with each other and have the Holy Spirit guide you through the whole process.